Alright, welcome back everybody. Last time we did the very little itty bitty baby easy mission raid on the Imagawa. The tutorial mission, essentially. Today we're starting back with Assault on Mino. This is the second mission in the first chapter. We're gonna jump right into it. Let's get this juicy story.
今川家の人質となるはずだった徳川家康を奪取し、信長は兵を引き上げた。家康を得て三河にくさびを打ち込んだ信長は、次なる一手として北に隣接する美濃への侵攻を決断。この頃美濃では剣謀術数を駆使して成り上がった斎藤道三が旧国主を退けて支配の実権を握っていた。マムシの異名を取る道三は信長の父信秀も攻めあぐねた難敵であった。真っ向から挑んでも勝機は薄いと判断した信長は、弟信行らと共に美濃への侵攻を試みる。美濃襲撃。
兄上、尾張国内すら一枚岩ではないというのに、斎藤道三を相手に戦など無謀に過ぎます。
だからこそ挑むのだ。もし道三に勝てば織田の武名は高まり、尾張一国従わぬ者はいなくなるだろ
う。恐れながら信長様、戦は博打じゃございません。負けた時のことも考えていただかねえと。
やめよう勝家。信行兄様が反対してもダメなら、もう信長兄様に何を言っても無駄だと思う。
一は兄のことをよく分かっているようだな。信行、権六、承知してくれるか。
申し上げるべきことは申し上げました。この上は私も腹をくくって美濃にお供しましょう。
信行兄様だけに苦労はかけさせない。私も美濃に行くよ。
姫、またそんな無茶なことを。まあ姫も言って引っ込むお方じゃねえか。
聞いたか家康、美濃に攻め入ることになったぞ。
はい、先ほど私たちにも出陣の下知が。兄上のお役に立つ好機、心して望まなくては。
気合入ってるじゃねえか。信長様もお前に期待してるみてえだ。頑張れよ。
半蔵、平八、出陣の支度を急いでくれ。
なんだ竹千代、随分と張り切ってんだな。
ああ、必ず手柄を挙げて、私が一人前の物の筆であると兄上に認めていただかなくては。
その息はよし。とはいえ賞賛は五分にも満たぬ。若、くれぐれもご油断なきように。
俺のやり方見せて。
Something that they added in this game was a lot more realism in terms of names. So you'll see a lot of times certain characters that have their name displayed on the screen, like Katsuye Shibata. They call him Gonraku. Or Gonraku. I'm sorry, I can't say this shit out loud. I've never had to. But Gonraku, that would be like his informal name. Like, I don't know, if you had a friend nicknamed Slick, whatever. Hey Slick. Fucking the guy's name is Justin. Call him Slick. He's your boy. Gonraku would be his informal name. And they use those in this game. So Heihachi for Tadakatsu, Gonraku for Katsuie, Takachiyo for Ieyasu, which that's pretty different actually. That was his childhood name. In samurai culture, you had a name that you were given as a young whippersnapper, and then when you reached your coming of age ceremony where they recognized you as an adult, you would get your new formal name as an adult man. In Ieyasu's case, his original name would have been Takachiyo, and he was, I can't even remember the name he was given in adulthood. As far as story goes, been watching the events, you see that Nobunaga's ambition is to eventually conquer Japan, which has been in turmoil. But the land is in turmoil, it's fractured due to all of these feudal lords having their own independent power and refusing to submit to really any one authority. The only real way in this case is to be pretty much beat everybody in the land martially, have the biggest army, slap everybody else's shit. So macro wise, that's what we're working towards. The horse special attack is kind of overpowered, by the way, especially with the late game horses, DLC horses. I'll probably, as I'm playing through, I'll make sure to go through all the ones that I have. That's another objective that you can miss right there. Is for this pincer attack on the main camp. Go help Nobuyuki first before going to this side. Beat that Nagai guy. And then come beat Toshimitsu. The way I fell in love with the history, by the way, is actually I played Samurai Warriors and I thought that shit was really cool, but I didn't understand it. It's mostly just I really enjoyed the game. But because I enjoyed the game, my parents actually bought me Nobunaga's Ambition when I was like, I think 7 years old. And playing Nobunaga's Ambition Rise to Power, like, man, this is the greatest shit ever. So that was really my main introduction to Japanese history, specifically the Sengoku era, the Azuchi period, and Sekigahara and after. Sometimes you'll see enemy officers glow red like that, and they'll do like a little heavy attack, and they'll get like armor where you can't stun them and stuff. The way that you can actually get them out of it is just to use any special ability, whether if it's offensive or not. It'll take them out of that. And before this video ends, I should have shown it off in the last video, but I'll give you all an example of the... Actually, I'll just go ahead and show that now. The skill tree. I think you can look at it in game. Or in mission. Maybe not. I think I will have to show it after the battle's over. Barracks are just spawns for the normal troops. That's another objective you can miss, by the way. On this one, if you don't stop Yoshikatsu from getting into the main camp before you fight him, you won't get that objective. And what I'm going to do here is the helm splitter attack. These are, if you see special abilities and they have like that yellow tint to them, that was on accident, oopsie daisy. These are offensive special maneuvers. In this case, you jump up in there and slam down on them. Fucking fall center. Dark Souls 2. Okay, the drum corps captain. When you play this mission, the first time you actually get a tutorial on these guys, but they are buffers. And you can see on them, or you could see on the mini map, the dark red area. All the troops in that dark red area are going to be the ones that he's buffing. Makes enemy officers a lot sturdier, can't stun them as easily, they do more damage. It's mostly a mechanic that you'll deal with where they're on the other side, but there are a few missions in the campaign where friendlies get drum corps captains. Dosan himself is actually a really cool figure. I don't know that there's like an official history of him, like in his young adult life. I think he may have been a oil salesman or some shit like that, if I recall correctly. But he schemed his way up to actually being a samurai lord of one of the biggest, more fertile provinces in the country. Viper of Mino.
Ah. しかしドーさんはさすがに強かったな。ドーさんに従うショーもしかり、面白そうなやつも見たぞ。あの石頭、名は何と言ったか。
兄様はなんでそんなに気楽でいられるの？命を落としてもおかしくない戦だったのに。
確かにこたびは際どい戦でしたが、あんな無茶な戦、しばらくはごめんです。
そうだな。 しばらくは控えるとしよう。
頼みますよ、本当に。
Kind of pouty. Okay. There it is. Bonus and special missions are really the ones that you'll miss most of the time. And before we go today, I am going to show you these tech trees just so you know that it's mostly passive stat bonuses. There are a few abilities in there. I can show those off.
Mino より和睦の使者が参ったとか。
ああ、その証として織田との縁組を申し入れてきた。道さんの娘を俺に嫁がせたいそうだ。
兄様が気に入られたってことなのかな。その縁談受けるつもりなの？
斎藤家との縁談がなれば当面の敵を今川に絞ることができる。私は賛成です。
うん、この話受けてやるか。破談にしては道さんに恨まれようしな。
私も仲良くできるといいな。でもマムシの姫君か、すごく怖い人だったりして。
それも一興。信行、話を進めておけ。
承知しました。
今日はいかがなさいますか？
So this is what the tech trees look like. It's actually really cool how they have them in the family crest, I think anyway. This would be an example of one of those that is not just a passive stat bonus. Resurrection, when health reaches 0, recover once with a set amount of health. I've actually never got. I have died, but when I did die, I did not have this ability unlocked, so I've never experienced that. Maybe since we're playing on the hardest difficulty, we'll see that come out. But it's mostly increase health by 15, increase damage done by power attacks, increase XP boot or gain. Nobunaga actually has a lot more abilities than pretty much everybody else, since he's one of the main protagonists. Not everybody's tech tree is as OP as this, believe me. That's what that looks like. And this is the weapon mastery thing. I did just for shits and giggles, since I had so many points. I took Nobunaga's and I gave him S rank and everything. And we'll be playing all the characters. I'm not just gonna play Nobunaga the whole playthrough. I'm getting everybody in. Don't worry, we'll see everybody. So, with that being said, another short mission. It's kind of this first chapter, mostly just banging them out, since it's you can see scenario difficulty on there. Yeah, they're all 1 or 2 star. That will escalate rather quickly, actually. But next time we'll do Turmoil on Mount Inaba. Thank you for watching, everybody. Join me next time. We'll do it again. Goddamn, we'll do it again.